So happy to see y'all. Sorry, I'm like turning and everything. But I want to wish you guys a happy August and going into this new month, tell you a little something about ivy because we hear a lot about it, and not everybody knows much about it, but it's everywhere. Any neighborhood you go to, any like wherever you check in Georgia, you'll probably see, if it's not a lot, it'll be a little bit of ivy. And sometimes it's super helpful. Like if you have pets, I have pets, and ivy is so great because then they can go to the restroom in the bushes. It's awesome. But ivy on trees and on your house, not so great. And the reason why is because ivy has evolved so much to where as it grows up the tree, it has these like tiny, almost hair like roots that will go into the tree and attach themselves to the bark of the tree so that it can keep climbing up. And as it climbs up the tree, it actually chokes out the tree. So that's why having ivy on your trees eventually becomes a really big problem. Because it's just like a boa constrictor just climbing up and up and up and just getting tighter and tighter and tighter each with as it grows up. And the thing I was saying about those little hair roots is as those grow, if they grow on a house, they will actually like grow into the like walls of your house. So if you want to get them removed, it takes a lot of work. So the sooner that you can cut them off and let them start dying, the longer that ivy is dead, the easier it is to get off. So instead of trying to rip off live ivy, if you cut it at the bottom and then let it die and then rip it off, it's a lot easier. And also just if you see it starting to creep up before it gets like big and clunky and really attached, if you get rid of it before then, it makes your life a whole lot easier. And I got my little trusty coffee with me. And this is to talk about is how we are truly infectious to people. And the reason this is on my mind is because I talk to a lot of people during my day. I get to go to my estimates for lunch. I sometimes go to a restaurant. And every day, I get to meet so many incredible people. And the thing about it is that we are so infectious, and the energy that we bring to a room is so infectious. So I want to talk about this because it's a new month. It is moving into the later part of summer, and I just think it would be really great if we all took responsibility for how we show up for each other. Well, hello, is it none? Appreciate your comment, thank you. I do like to yap, but sometimes what I'm talking about, if it's not something that interests you at this moment, might interest somebody else. So, but I really appreciate you at least saying something. So, thank you. And I just think it's really great to be able to go out into the world and bring your best self because the way we show up for people is the way they often receive us. And I think that's important. So I don't have a whole lot to talk about this morning, but I did want to hop in here, tell y'all I'm grateful for y'all. Have a great beginning of your August. And yeah, talk to you guys a little later.